Okay. Time to return to France. Last week, well, for me yesterday, for you, past couple episodes, I did a lot. Did some co-op missions. Some of them were good. We were just busy. Well, let's see what we can get done this week. And by this week, I mean today, recording wise. 3,500. Steal an object from your designated target. Okay. Who's designated and who am I stealing from? Just walking along, don't mind me.
I have a mission for you.
Continue. Arcade nearby. Let's get it.
Get over here! I'll serve you up my famous tooth explosion!
You're what now? Something about teeth exploding? What? That was weird. And around. Is there another way in besides? Yep, there is.
Now I've got him! Stop him! I'm right here, so you can't stop! He won't hold out. You had the bleeding one, you see? There! I'll pick you, Arno!
You know, I was trying to be very like respectable. Now I took you guys out by being all like, oh, you know, swords and all that neat stuff. No, you guys had to go and be all like, ooh, let's go fucking gunpowder style. None of you have any sense of decorum. You gotta complain. You just shut up. You an easy one or a hard one? Oh, you're definitely a hard one. Nope. The fact that we can't just like walk off that ledge is kind of annoying. Another artifact. Is there a window I can escape through? No, it's just a newspaper. Okay. You're fine, lady. Don't need to like freak out. Fuck that, no way.
Sage-là est-il bien nécessaire? Je me pose la question. On a déjà évoqué ce point par ailleurs dans la première partie. Mais en toute chose, l'excès est déconseillé. Je couperai cette partie.
I mean, I could have got... I didn't even notice that door was there. My bad. Give the beggar some money?
Donnez-le-moi plutôt que c'est un pigeon. Eux peuvent voler, pas moi. Allez, s'il vous plaît. Tenez ce que vous pouvez, s'il vous plaît.
How do I give? Oh, I don't have the money pouch throw thing. Hold on. Hold on. Skills. Money pouch. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Hold on. Skies. Ooh, that's cool. Communal sense, the ability to share equal. You know, since we've been doing co-op missions, I will grab this. God forbid I get someone like last time where it's like they actually... how much that group healing is 10? Ooh.
Oh, merci. C'est un beau geste, assurément. Une petite pièce de rien, je million de pain. Je vous en prie, je n'ai rien mangé depuis. C'est un soldat.
Is it the money bomb? Like, is that actually what I need to do?
J'ai peur d'être malade si je ne mange pas bientôt.
Oh, that is how you do it. Okay. Okay. Nope. I feel dumb. I got there. Let's do a murder. Hold on. Hold on. What is going on? Ooh, this is hardy. Dash of poison, you say? Do I want to do that one now? Hold on. What else is around? I mean, wouldn't it be a bad idea to do it now? Then after that, make my way to Jupiter? Like, just kind of like do stuff around here, then move on. Yeah, maybe not be a terrible idea. What's one called again? Dash of... Alright. What do we got? That thing went away. Body of a dead woman. She's well dressed, very pale, and roughly 45 years of age. It's not exactly clear how she died, but her eyes are bulging and it looks as though she was gagging. Okay. Fun.
Hey! You want me to find a nice convenient lamppost to hit you up on?
You mind? I'm doing detective work here. An unidentified dead man who looks to have been homeless. Blows a radiant reek of alcohol. The body itself has been dead long enough to smell putrid. No clear signs of how he died, though his eyes are bulging white. That's two bodies. Okay. Coin purse. An empty woman's purse looks fairly expensive with a gold leaf embroidery. There is a ledger crumpled up inside with an address to a merchant. Alright. Glass bottle with traces of some black liquid. It is next to the male body. It has no label. Okay. To me, that's meant to be bile. Oh, it's bloody vomit. I was right. Puddle of vomit and blood. It is as if her innards were all she could retch. Does the homeless man have the same thing? It kind of seems he does. Okay. Oh. In here? Oh, there is. Droplets of a strange black liquid. Smells like a harsh medicinal tonic of some sort. Alright, so we got another address. Let's go check out that. Alright, here. Check out that. So we got 2 victims. Both seem to have vomited up blood and innards. Both had bulging eyes upon their time of death, and we have a mysterious black liquid and a coin purse that was empty. Does not seem like it'd be wise for a robbery.
Are you cowering away from my friendly intervention?
Well, what do we have here? Johann Alban. Exact match to the bottle found at the crime scene, except it's sealed. I cannot tell the color of the contents inside.
The purse belonged to my boss, Madame Beaudry, and she hasn't come into work yet. But the bottle, we sell plenty of tonic, but without the label, I can't tell you. Our chemist Nicholas would know if it's ours, or you could talk to Samuel Marot, the apothecary. He sells the same tonic. I'll write you their addresses. Just don't tell Madame Beaudry. Her and Samuel, I'd say hateful would be a mild way to sum up their relationship.
Okay.
Don't make this harder than it has. Peter! Give me a man! Tigerate your bloody necks!
Oh wait, hold on. Numerous purses for sale, though some are rather expensive. Looks like they use the same gold leaf embroidery techniques as the dead woman's purse. Okay. Tonics and medicine. Variety of tonics and medicines. Alright. So there's no clear indication that the woman we found dead is the madam. All we know is that somebody is dead. Though it is curious about the whole, like, oh, another apothecary sells the exact same tonics. That is curious. There.
Yeah, that bottle is from Madame Beaudry's shop. I'd recognize it anywhere. Thank God that awful wretch isn't here today. She pays me nothing, and I've had enough. Citizen Moran's given me a better offer. Just need to procure myself a little tonic, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Another pest mortar set. Looks to have been used recently, and it smells sweet. Right. More medicinal tonic bottles that match the bottle I found at the crime scene. Notebook filled with chemical compositions and tonic recipes. A few of them look to be mixtures that can be easily cut with sugar. Okay. The sugar would make it smell sweet. There is that. Oh, what's that? Letter from Samuel Maran to Madame Beaudry. Madam, I realize our last few conversations have been quite unpleasant for the both of us, but as a good faith gesture, here is a fresh new concoction for you to try. It is included in the package. I'm certain you will enjoy it even more than the usual mixture. Best, Samuel Maran. Right, so far Sam's kind of looking a little guilty as like a rival business partner type. I mean, not rival business partner, just a rival business, as well as a bit shady. That letter is kind of damning, especially the idea of like just giving her something when they're rivals. I know you shouldn't be suspicious. They don't like a gift horse in the mouth, but I'm also kind of like, they've been having arguments, they've been having disagreements. Like, I don't know, not sounding good. Sam, you're looking kind of guilty. And I don't want to be like, hey, it's obviously you.
Get over here! I'll gut you along with the other soddy traitors!
Anyway, but if I was someone who was investigating a murder, I'd be like, well, you guys do have a tumultuous relationship. How do we know that you're the good guy here? Also, men don't like successful women. We know this. Well, sexist men don't. Talk to the man first.
That's not my tonic. You see the cork there? I always mark mine when counting stock. No mark means it's Madame Baudry. That wretched merchant dilutes her tonics with all sorts of chemicals to keep her prices down. It's putting me out of business. You take too much of that poison and you'll be a dead man.
All right. All the bottles look like they were carefully crafted by hand. They give off a strong smell of medicinal herbs and tonics.
Come here! I'll mash you like an old potato!
I am working, sir. All the bottles look like they were carefully... Okay. A variety of chemistry and medical journals provides an extensive reading. Hey, dude,
You looking for a beating? Hey, you there!
shut up. I'm working. God damn. Pestle and mortar set to pulverize ingredients. It's giving off the same strong smell of harsh medicinal tonic freshly used. Oh boy, you're looking guilty too. Empty bottles, pots, and pans, essentially anything a chemist would need to make a tonic. The apothecary has been busy.
Guillaume, what's happened?
Où est Jacques le charretier?
Just go away.
Ma parole, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Au moins, tu ne connais plus la souffrance.
Okay, so have we searched everywhere? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we did. Database. Case files. Where's the letter? Seems anxious, frustrated, says the bottles at the crime scene belong to Madame Baudry's shop. He seems frustrated his competition is using cheap ingredients to drive down their prices. Worth noting, he mentioned that if someone would administer too much of Baudry's tonic, it could kill. Empty bottles and pots and pans, essentially. Okay. So we know she was poisoned. That much we know. And how the homeless person comes in could be... Hold on. Has no label. Well, the purse came from Madame Baudry's. We know that because we found him mimicking one at her stall. Statement of merchant. The exact same bottles, save sealed. Letter from Sam. Okay. So like I said, I think it's Samuel based on this. Statement from the chemist. Slightly aggressive, shows little care for them when the body is hers. Did not go to work that today, and her chemist seems quite pleased about it. I hate to say it, but based strictly on the letter and what we've seen, I think it's him. I think.
That's not my tonic. You see the cork there? I always mark mine when counting stock. No mark means it's Madame Baudry. That wretched merchant dilutes her tonics with all sorts of chemicals to keep her prices down. It's putting me out of business. You take too much of that poison and you'll be a dead man.
See, like, he knows that her stuff would be deadly if taken, you know, all that.
Je vais aller retrouver ton créateur.
Oh,
Un peu trop fais-
but he is acting very sketchy. Like he's acting very cagey. Like it. All the balls look like they give off a strong smell of medicinal herbs and tonics. This one was freshly used. Again, that letter. Yes, see. Here's a fresh new concoction for you to try. It is included in the package. I am certain you will enjoy it even more than the usual mixture. He had knowledge that she would do things cheaply that could be fatal. He knew they had a disagreement, and he sent her a bottle of a new mixture. And the what is it? The nope, not that one. Chemist. The chemist was going to be hired by Samuel, which, you know, is an opportunity to get rid of the boss so you can poach it. Yeah, no, I think it's Samuel. J'accuse!
So I did it. But how many lives did I save from her vile poison?
Cool motive, still murder. Fuck you. I'm
I was protecting the citizens of Paris. That woman deserved a taste of her own poison.
maybe, but like, I don't know. Maybe don't poison her to begin with. Next time, you out her for being a criminal.
You're lucky you weren't poisoned yourself. Take a weapon.
2,500. What do I get? Hell yeah. New customization. What did I get? Oh, a spear. That's neat. What's a halberd? Nope, that. And I kind of hate how, like, when we accuse, they throw us back here instead of, like, back where we... ba-da-ba-dum. Another good murder mystery. It was fun. Very self-contained. It was very intriguing. Go do the Jupiter mission now, because, again, okay, let's do it. Ba-da-da-da. Alright, let's go to Jupiter. Dude, I was just opening a chest. Good counter. Elbow to the face. Rude. Don't telegraph yourself that much. You just don't telegraph. Also, you could just let me grab the chest and leave. It wasn't even like... It wasn't bothering anyone. Weirdos. All that for 2,500 coins. Maybe we'll do another co-op mission again today. It's like, not for nothing, having an actual person with me to do them made them way less stressful. I did really fuck up a lot with that one with the Enderman, I think it was, but damn. We need another one with coffee cakes. Okay. On the place where Bourbon's daughter lived, the assembly meets on a bridge facing south. Place where Bourbon's daughter. I'm thinking. Bourbon's daughter? Wait, Royal. Okay. Palace Bourbon. The assembly meets on a bridge facing south. Okay, so the palace is here. The Bourbon Palace. Bridge facing south. Do they mean this one? Like, is that it? No, because that's not south facing though. I mean, technically it is. It's going north to south, I guess. Next, I guess it's kind of... No, because it's not in the same district anymore, so that wouldn't be it. Oh.
Where do you think you're going? Oh, keep the peace. Hey, get him!
No, don't get me. Leave me alone.
Out of my way, Pelic. Is that your best?
Maybe.
Keep him in sight. He won't escape.
Leave me alone. Bridge facing south. Like, I'm really trying to figure out what that could mean. That's north. Assembly. Assembly meets on. Bridge facing south. There's really no bridges though. There. Now I'm just feeling gaslit. Like, now I'm just not feeling like I'm being told everything, but that's the point of a riddle, so I can't really complain. Is there an assembly nearby?
Mais que se passe-t-il donc?
Enough! Move away! Now!
This is one of those times I'm starting to think that maybe, just maybe, I'm dumber than I feel. On the palace where Bourbon's daughter lived, the assembly meets on a bridge facing south. On the palace? Wait, is it... Hold on. Hold the phone. They said on the palace. Now I'm feeling dumb for just not putting that together. Bridge facing south. Wait, oh, found it. Facing south. Rich and poor face the wheel of time, travel south to cross the water of the river Styx. Travel south to cross the river Styx. River Styx. Rich and poor face the wheel of time. Travel south to cross the river Styx. The only thing I could think of would be this area for the farmland. Oh shit, oh shit, oh. I thought I was gonna die there. Is it the river Styx though? Like, is that what they're describing as like the farmlands? Where is? Oh, okay, I see it. Hold on. I see it. I see it. Because if it's the farmlands, I can imagine there's a river in there, but I'm not thinking of it. It's mine. I gotta grab him at some point, so I was just like, eh, fuck it. It'd probably help if I was like, you know. Hold on. Squeeze in more. Let's see. Heading south. For something that could be considered a river.
Mais il est fou.
Le pamphlet de l'abbé Siès, le père de la Constituante, enfin réédité en référence.
Speak up. Dare come into my building and threaten me. What?
Those done. Nice. Where am I? Let's head south from here. I wish we could like save things on the map. Like, say we find any of the sigils, save its location on the map and it'll mark what it is, and I can just jump to them. Actually, that could be it would be a cool feature. And I don't mean as in like, oh, I just mark it like the normal way, but like save it as like, oh, you can save this many locations.
I'll be ready for you.
You're welcome. I hate how, like, it's clear that we're supposed to climb a tree a certain way. The game's just like, no, you gotta do it this way instead. Nope. Arno. You're being dumb. That's so hard for you. You were just really choosing stupidity today. Impossible challenge. Ubisoft make a fucking Assassin's Creed game where the characters can actually go where we tell them to go. Far more effort than it needed to be. Nope. Anyway. So many people, my overstimulation. Not being sarcastic, this is actually kind of overstimulating. Ah, that type of crowd would not make me comfortable. Okay, wait. We farm area? Yeah, we're in the farm area. Okay. Okay, maybe there's a river nearby? Over here. Yeah, I found another murder, did I? Yeah, I found another murder nearby. Holy shit. At a vineyard. Well, this is more of an orchard, I think. I'm gonna get... No. Wait. Oh. That might be the river. That moment of like, wait a minute. This looks like a...
Stop there, citizen!
I'm good. I don't want to stop. Can't stop, won't stop the beat, no. Because yeah, there's some more farmland. That was dumb. Man can climb many buildings. Stone wall, not so much. I do believe we found a river. What do we have here? What did I stumble upon? Oh. It's that moment of like, am I supposed to be here?
Drop in the pace! I'll catch you no matter what!
Your buddy's having a little problem.
You're going nowhere!
You can't outrun me.
Stop that man! Just up ahead. him now!
I do in fact think you lost me. I'm gonna let them handle their own problems. Like, I don't, it seems like a police matter, and I don't want to get in the middle of the investigation of the violence in their own base. I feel like that'd be very, rude of me. Besides, I got my own shit to do. We have found a river. Okay, so database. Travel south to cross the water of the river Styx. Fuck.
That's it. Bring him down slowly. Ah!
Sir, you need to stop dodging my strikes. I am wasting ammo on you.
Can't slow the revolution. She grinds you up as she goes. Tire the bastard out. Ah!
You get no trouble from me, brother.
Grab him, Lefty. Just the cancer to be cut out.
You're dodging firearms, sir. Okay. Well, that's rude. I don't like that. How come you can dodge firearms? Not that I can't, but like, how come you can? Anyway.
Arno, good to be. What cheer, Arno? Hello, Arno.
Fall over. Alright, try this again. Where's the river? Oh, okay, it's over there.
Stop! Bloody counter-revolutionary!
That was weird.
We're going! Got him! Oh, that's your guts! Shove off, you lot!
Fuck you guys. You're probably not even related to the same group that took me down, but I'm just kind of like feeling spicy. No, Arno. Want the cockade. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. The Wheel of Time. Okay. Cross the wall on the other side. Souls cross the bridge to the Southlands being. Wait. Cross the wall on the other side. Souls cross the bridge. Staying south. We're following the river, I'm assuming. It says Southland, so we're following it south. Got a medicine. I go that way.
Moderate, die!
Thank you. Anyway, gotta find a way over in this. That might do it. Nope, apparently it's still too high. What the? Really, Arno? Like, are you just incapable of climbing today? Oh, we're back in this building? Fuck. Building's nothing but trouble. Well, there's a bridge right here. Is that what they're talking about? Oh, it is. Look at that. Fuck yeah. A little bit of a hassle to follow all that, but okay, we made that. That was a nice jaunt through the south, I guess. Where am I? Cartouche's memoir. Cover the memoirs of legendary highwayman Cartouche. What's that? Protect your ally, make sure they survive. Smoky yet robust. These are all extremely difficult. Thank you. Where was I? There's a murder that. Where was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was there. How do I get there? I mean, I can just run. I can just run. That's not too far. Yeah, fuck off. We don't care.
You want me to come over there and crush
I feel like you're insulting. More than those guys in red do. That's because you're cops, and I don't think cops are cool. The kind of cops you guys are. Royalist cops. Ugh. You go in through here? No, I did not. Never mind. Right, it was the underground one. Got it. Yep, okay. Get down. Oh, probably through the stairs. Things downstairs, I mean underground. How do I get there? Probably the stairs. Alright, so what are we looking at? Death of Filbert Aspirant. Alright, let's check the body. Second. You scattered beads in the dirt, looks to be made of rosewood. A well-worn Bible. It is covered in blood and stamped by a local convent, the Convent de Fillet de... Something... The Convent of something of Baby Jesus? That's what that translates to, roughly. Old satchel, first aid kit. Local apothecary. Okay. Set of keys. No good. How about the thing goes away? Oh, that's all it is. That keys. Okay. Excuse me. Crate of chartreuse? Shattered balls of chartreuse and surrounded by dirt. It looks they have been buried for several years. The address of the local tavern is carved on the side. Maybe the barkeep can point me to who owned it. Shovel. Heavily used shovel with a dull blade. Shaft... Shaft bears a maker's mark and is cracked down the middle, has been reinforced with a cloth. Someone has kept this shovel for a long time. Right. Quite a few places to go look. Well, let's go to the apothecary first. Only one clue. Probably didn't need to do it that way. I could have been quieter, but you know. Sometimes we do what we do. I want no part of this. That is clearly a discussion between co-workers that I want no part of. And flute, you say? Oh God, no. I cannot afford that. Flask of rum. I wonder if the guy that I just berserk arrowed is like coming out of his little thing going like, what the fuck did I do? Oh my god, Fred.
Vigorous idiot, isn't he? You won't shake me, you bastard! That's not good. Look out for a trap. Right here. Don't let him trick you.
My god. I didn't even notice my health. I was too busy watching the guy who hit the gun on me. Alright. Press again. Head to the apothecary.
C'est amusant.
We can solve the
much
murder.
more.
Total snake, bear, paper, scissors. It seems like an overly...
Philly Bear? I sent him to retrieve supplies from the merchant days ago, and he's not returned. You'd have to ask Philly Bear where the hell Philly Bear has gone. I'll write down the address, but first, I'll take my keys back. Thank you very much.
Alright. Have a good one. What do we got now? Catacombs, we got all those clues. We got all that one. 4, 6. Let's go to the no. No, we'll just go, we'll go, counterclockwise. Hit the convent up last. I don't want to be, like, snooping in on some nun's business if I don't have to. Variety of tools, tonics, and supplies. Very well stocked merchant. Okay. Can the thing go away? These shovels look brand new, unused. They bear the same maker's mark as the one found at the crime scene. Okay.
Philly Bear? I'm seeing him. What do you have there? Chartreuse, quite rare. You know the Carthusian monks are famous for making it, and the Carthusian nuns are just as famous for hiding it as well.
Okay. The nuns. Didn't expect that one. Who would have suspected the church? No, I'm kidding. Am I, though? Like, am I actually kidding? I don't know if I'm actually kidding. It's like... pick a time in history and tell me, oh, the church didn't have something to do with something. Oh, hello, sir.
Sure. Philly Bear was here last night. I had to cut the bastard off. That dumb drunk owes me plenty of coin. Promised he'd pay with enough shekel to last me a year. I was dumb enough to believe him. Check with the regulars. They might know more.
Very well.
Can't say I talk to him. My music keeps me busy enough.
That's valid.
Yeah, Philly Bear was here. Bought us a few rounds. Kept going on and on about his sister. I thought he was an orphan, but who knows?
Sure. Philly Bear was here last night. I had to cut the bastard off. That dumb drunk owes
Balls
me
of chartreuse.
Promised he'd pay with enough shekel to last me a year. I was dumb enough to believe him. Check with the regulars.
Wine and liquor. Various spirits well stocked. Okay. Oh, there's another one.
Philly Bear. I love that fool. Buy me a drink, and I might remember. Maybe.
Yeah, no. You're definitely... So far, the tavern seems to be less than helpful. Hold on. 6 locations. We've only been to... What's the second one? Yep. Yep. 4, 5. Where's the 6? I'm confused. Where's the 6th location? Maybe somebody at the convent will tell me. That's the only thing I can think of is the convent is going to give me the 6th location. What do we got? 4 clues? Oh boy.
Yes, that's one of our Bibles. We hand out so many of these to those in need of God's embrace. And that's the blood of Christ, my son. Do you feel his call? The chartreuse? That's none of your business. Best you move along. Idle hands.
Okay. Already you're suspicious as fuck. Just telling me that, you know, something's not my business makes me be like, are you sure it's not my business? Because, I mean, I'm starting to feel like it's my business. Stack of Bibles. Insert bears stamp. Okay. Blood of Christ. Dark red liquid. According to the sister, it's the blood of Christ. Bottles of chartreuse. Covered in a light film of dirt. Am I stupid, or am I just like not seeing where the last spot is? We did the apothecary stand. Oh, wait, no. Graveyard, okay. I'm sitting here, I'm like, did I miss something that, you know... Hold on.
Where are you going? I want to play too. I've got a great game where I rip your bloody head off.
In a graveyard, dude. Can put you in a grave and no one would even know. Brand new shovel, barely been used. Little odd considering the owner is a grave digger. I mean, I guess. Small wooden cross. Wooden cross looks to be made of the same rosewood as the beads. Crime scene. Worn Bible. Not surprised at the man's faith.
This graveyard's been too busy for my liking. I've got missing tools, and someone even broke into the catacombs. Found a pretty rosewood cross down there, though. Thought I'd give it to the convent. This graveyard's been too busy for my liking. I've got missing tools, and someone even broke into the catacombs. Found a pretty
Catacombs.
rosewood cross down there, though. Thought I'd give it to the convent.
Shovel. Half-buried coffin. Freshly built coffin, Philibert would easily fit inside. Piercing eyes and little patience, she admits that the Bible I found next to Philibert belongs to the convent. Give them out for free. She does not like me asking about the chartreuse. Bottles from the convent had the exact same amount of dirt, meaning they were buried somewhere. We know he got a Bible from the convent. Coffin is about his size. Brand new shovel. The one that was down there with Philibert was a bit more worn. Same material, okay. Seems a little off, claims he's missing some tools and that someone recently broke into the catacombs. Yeah. New shovels. Never reached the merchant. What is interesting is curiosity for the chartreuse found in the catacombs. Seems monks make notorious for hiding it. What's another word for a sister? A nun. I think the nun did it. Because the blood of Christ cup was definitely meant to be like... Oh, I think it was the nun. He was an orphan, but he's going to see a sister.
Yes, that's one of our Bibles. We hand out
JMKitsune
to those in need of God's embrace. The Lord bestowed this chartreuse to us for good reason. I would never allow a peasant to tarnish its name.
You did it over some booze? That's so dumb. Why would you... I do not understand why you would murder over booze.
Must I be made to suffer for being guided by the hand of the Lord?
The amount of people who have said the hand of the Lord told them to do a murder is too much.
I'm sure Philibert had noble intentions, but even I know not to touch that chartreuse. Find a weapon you like. It's yours.
Why, thank you, you lazy cop. Flamberge. Ooh. So how are we doing on the moitas? Oh, we're halfway done the moitas? Hell yeah. This ain't a war, it's a moita. At least that's time to go grab a drink. Pause the recording.